Alright, well, let's take a look at my setup. I'm not driving today. Been under the weather. So let's take a look. I'm going to use this camera right here. So let's spread that screen. See that one? There it is. That's all it is a Playseat with the T300 RS with my CSL pedals. You know, I 3D printed these just so we can see them on camera. And there's the camera. I hold it with this little clamp. I used to have it on here. I 3D printed this thing, but it seemed too high, so using an Acer. This thing is actually pretty badass, man. Wife bought me a great monitor. My system here, that is a Ryzen 7 with a 1060 Ti. So it's not a whole lot, but it does the trick, man. Not over stating that, because that is. There's my rim cam. That's an old phone holder, an old tripod. So this catches my rim. I mentioned that I had gotten decals. I got this, uh, the Santander, from a friend of mine. He has got one of those crickets. Got that up for me. I did the carbon fiber on my own. It's just a sticker. That's all it is. So I put it on, cut it to size. He also made me that, my nickname. I have a number. Always had that number. And then for the bottom, just my username, right? So that was pretty good. It worked. This is my what I do call a FanaMaster on a Playseat. I made the TV stand, as you can tell, just out of an old shelf and some 2x2s. Works fantastic. And that's what it is. I do use OBS quite a bit, as you can see. Whoa. Just to run my F3, my F1 game. See, I'm sick. So when I do a PB or something, I'll change it here, and that'll change it up there, right? So it's here. This cam is usually down in here in this box. Let's take a look at the sf1000. I have it on phase 2. That's for PC. You know, my up and down shifters here. Push pull. They work great. This is my brake balance. This is my overtake. You see the button's missing. I push it a lot. This is my clutch. It's like my actual clutch down here. This is my DRS. So I don't even have to move my thumb or anything. Just with my pinky, my DRS done. This is like pause. This is enter, like X. The PlayStation buttons for me were X, circle, square, triangle. And yeah, that's once I got used to that, I was fine. I use this for they're kind of menus. I'm not sure exactly which one. It shows the display menu. This one as well. It's actually my MDF up there. I click that. Jeff jumps on. I go down whatever I want and initiate the conversation like that. I did take off the flashback button. It used to be here. It's no longer there. I just don't need it. I don't use it. I shouldn't say I don't need it. I use it. I just continue on with my lap. Reset to track or whatever. Screens, obviously. Screen menus. Depending on which one you use, right? I prefer the normal one. And it just gives normal menus, which you go through too. If you just push the button enough, and you can go through that. That menu will pop up down there. And that's the view I got right there. Just over the rim. away I go, racing up in there. So that is my setup. There's not a whole lot to it. Oh, I actually did have to put on the support bars. Found myself pulling this thing. I was moving it back and forth as I was driving. I was just having so much pressure, man. Trying hard, I guess. One thing I do wish about this is that the pedal plate could go a little bit higher. I mean, if I put it higher, if it goes higher, like up like that, and the pedals are still in the same spot, it just doesn't matter where they are on the plate because I can't really get it any closer unless I put it in front of these or I join them. I wonder if I can do that. I might be able to do that, you know. Put this screw in here to hold this down, and I can move the whole thing down, and I can pull this plate up. Oh, we'll see. Who knows? I like messing around with things like that. Well, that's it. That's my FanaMaster on a play seat. Served me well. Alright, well, I'm going to put this back. This is actually where my phone / camera sits. It's right here. Just like that. And then I race. Hey, see you later. Thanks for watching.